Hi, cuties. I'm Lanikia, and you're watching The Bold and the Beautiful. What happened on the soaps? The Bold and the Beautiful edition. Today is Tuesday, January the 31st, 2023. It is the last day of the month, so I hope if anyone had to get things done, you are able to get those done today. Oh, guys, let's get into it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this one a 6. I don't know if it's because I'm really busy today and I was just like, we've seen this. We've heard this talking before for some of them, or if it wasn't that interesting to me. Y'all tell me what you think in the comments. So we start off with Hope, Deacon, and Brooke. So they come to, he's the new owner of El Giardino. So they come to this restaurant and, they're talking to him and he tells them, y'all came right in time. I'm trying to get my signature pizza down. And so they're eating the pizza and they're like, oh no, the sauce needs to be more Italian. The cheese needs to be more smoky. Oh, the crust, and they're just giving all these critiques. And he was like, wow, okay, this is good information. And they said, but you know what? We gonna need another slice just to make sure. But then they tell him it was great because he's like, oh, I see what y'all doing. And they're like, yeah, it's great. Like, you made a great pizza. So they're very proud of him, and because y'all know I've been saying this too. Why is Deacon when they would all call him, they would be like they betrayed him, especially the men, even though he was a felon, and it's very hard for felons to find a job. They would portray him as, oh, you're a bum, oh, you're just a convict, that's what Bill calls him. And so I know for some people they're like, how did this man go from being a janitor to having a business? But y'all know Deacon still had ties in the business world and he could still, work with people. Plus, y'all know when you are a con man, you can talk your way into some things. So to me, it wasn't that surprising that he's now the owner of El Giardino. But I get it why some people are like, babe, this is the stretch. But I mean, it's the soaps. Y'all know how they do. So, anyways, they're sitting down and they're talking, and then they start talking about Shayla and Bill because Deacon said that he wanted to drum up some press for his restaurant, under new management, get some more people to come in and everything. And they're like, okay. Hope says, I can help you with that. And he says, because I guess that leads them to speak about Bill and Sheila. And he says, I haven't really, I've been huddled down in all of this. And they were like, yeah, because why would you be thinking about Sheila? Yeah, why would you be thinking about Sheila, Deacon? I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, okay. Because he loves him some Sheila. Baby, Sheila did something too, Deacon, when he was trapped in that house with her for those few months, because it felt like it was months, for those few months that he was in that when she was undercover with him. And now, so he really doesn't want to talk about the subject because he doesn't want them to know that he was keeping Sheila's secret that she was still alive. And he was the one that gave her shelter, so he doesn't want them to know about that. But you could clearly tell he's distracted. And so they're like, Deacon, what's the matter? And he was like, it's just I've been busy with this and everything. I said, all right. But anyways, then we go over here to Bill and Shayla. And so she telling him like what's going on, and you could tell me the truth and everything. So he tells her, sometimes when Katie was talking, I did kind of think about what if she had forgiven him? What if he had been a better person? What if he had been the man that she wanted? And Sheila said, those Logans, they had you twisted in knots, Bill. That's all you were, just a ball of twisted knots, because they didn't want you, Bill. They didn't want the Bill that I want. They wanted the better Bill. I mean, but you are supposed to want somebody to be better. But she says, the difference is I accept you for who you are, flaws and all. Whatever it is, I accept you. They didn't accept you. Why would you? Like, I understand that you wanted to be with them, but you were always trying to do right. But your instincts was sometimes to go to the dark side. You sometimes that was your instincts, and they never could accept that about you. I accept that. And she said, and then for Taylor to shoot you, she knows what the dark side is. She's seen it. She's been there. She shot you and got away with it. She knows. She understands. And they all judge me. I said, baby, you better talk that talk, Sheila, because she be giving it to Bill, and he be sitting there, yum, 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 eating it up, child. And I said, woof. And she convincing Bill, I won't do you like that. I'm gonna see you for who you are, period. You could be who you are, who you want to be, and I will never judge you for that. And so Bill, he's still wrapped around Sheila. And so they laying down on the couch, baby. I said, these eyes that they let them have, baby, Sheila's be evil. She like, got what I wanted. I said, baby, Sheila and Diane from The Young and the Restless, y'all could be friends, because y'all know how to come up with, you could play these men, because baby Diane got exactly what she wanted from Jack. Come on now, let's move on. So then we see Taylor, Katie, and Steffi. And Katie said, listen, I'm gonna need to know what's going on. What y'all doing here? Why is Bill blackmailing y'all? So then Taylor had came down and she said, because of me. And so then Taylor proceeds to tell Katie that she was the one who shot Bill. And Katie said, oh my God, you what? Oh my God, that is the that is the father of my son. And I love Bill. I was his wife. And I just can't believe, I said, Katie, stop it. Like, cut the, I don't know why she was getting on my nerves today. Cause I'm like, girl, maybe because I like Taylor. So yeah, maybe I was a little biased on this. Cause I see what Katie was saying, but I'm like, girl, this happened years ago. It ain't that deep. I'm sorry, it's not that deep. Bill forgave her. Why are you so outraged? Cause she was, child. Oh my God, you could have killed him. You could have killed him. And so Steffi had to say, Bill forgave her. And I know it, because she was just like, so you're the reason why Sheila is in our lives. I said, no, we're not gonna do that. Taylor is not the reason why Sheila is in y'all lives. Bill is the reason Sheila is in y'all lives. Y'all went over there and y'all left that man broken. And y'all don't want to be with him because you know he a liar and he don't do right. Because I can't even blame Katie and Brooke for not wanting to be with this man. Who wants to be with somebody like that? Sheila. But anyways, child, they were just talking and they can't believe that he left them. Like, she can't believe that Taylor did this. And Taylor said, I was in a dark place. I was in a dark place. And I just thought he had done something. And I went over there to talk to him, and then, his back was turned and he was drinking, and I just shot him. She said, I can't. And Katie, I can't believe it was you. And I said, baby, wrap this scene up. And they said, okay. So, so Steffi said, listen, it don't matter what's going on here. What we need to worry about is how we're going to get Sheila out of our lives, baby. I didn't know I was going to make it to 8 minutes because this episode wasn't that much. What we need to worry about is how we're going to get Sheila out of our lives. That's what we need to focus on. So, stop all this other stuff, sister. And so they were like, all right. And that's how it went off, y'all. That was the Bold and the Beautiful. Don't forget, tomorrow is Deep Dive Wednesday. So the episode I hope it's a good episode, because it will be a longer review, because that's when we go into our deep dive. I would love to do a live and do videos, and so we can watch it and everything. But I need to up my internet speed or something to do that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the last day of the month. And I will see you tomorrow for our new episodes of What Happened on the Soaps, the Bold and the Beautiful edition. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Again, thank you. Goodbye.